I just finished watching the anime. My wife has no emotion. I guess I just want to talk about it. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good anime. Something a bit different than I'm used to watching, except from just like the indoor, mostly the indoor life of like a hikikomori, I guess you could call it, a recluse or a hermit. Um, I've watched the NHK before. Welcome to NHK. I've watched that one anime where the guy, there's a guy who I think he works for some kind of computer company, and what's the word? He brings in a girl who's like on the streets, and she's in school. She offers her body to stay with him for a place to stay. But he's not that kind of guy and stuff like that. I watched that anime. I forgot the name of it, but if it sounds familiar to you, you probably know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, about the wife. My wife has no emotion anime. Uh, there were some things that I didn't like. That I kind of wish that would have happened. Um, that episode, I forget which one it was, but that episode when they went to the beach with Takuma's sister, I kind of wish from that point on, Takuma would have decided to give Mina-chan the upgrade that was probably indicated or implied that Takuma would choose it based on like how vague the decision was being made, but it turns out they had, or Mina-chan decided to get like a mini robot for Takuma while she was away being upgraded or whatever. So yeah, I kind of wish that Takuma would have like decided as the owner of Mina that he would give her the full silicone upgrade, because if he's going, like, I get that he likes her the way she is, and that's cool and all, like, I respect that, but I I kind of wish like trying to observe the story as if I were in his shoes kind of way, that I would choose the silicone upgrade with facial expressions. Um, I think that's the main thing that I have an issue with the anime. I don't really mind everything else. I'm really glad that his parents were accepting. Um, During the anime, when it was first brought up that the parents would have to meet Mina, I was kind of wondering if they would not accept him. But then also part of me kind of was thinking that they would, because maybe they have always known that Takuma was an introvert or social outcast of some kind, and yeah, that's basically what it turned out to be. At least the father, when they were sitting at the dinner table, they both admitted that they knew, that he had a bit of trouble socializing and was probably going to be alone. So they accepted it, and they actually believed that Takuma believed that Mina was actually his wife. And I thought from then on, the anime became like pretty wholesome and much more enjoyable to watch. There were some funny parts about it, uh, like when Takuma lied about being in the rain at the park when they were having a picnic. I thought that was cool. That was funny. Um, what else? I just finished the last episode, so oh yeah. Also, when the sister first came into the anime, that was really funny. You know how it usually is when a sister or close female friend of like the main character always has like a misunderstanding. That's always funny to me. But yeah, I really wish Takuma would have decided to just get the full upgrade that the other Mina, Super Mina, had, because I thought she was pretty adorable. But there were times where I thought she was a bit too childish, and it kind of like sort of represented a like just like a really dumb blonde in a way, and it just I could see that getting annoying if that was like a real life situation. But yeah, the owner of the Super Mina was kind of a brat and annoying to me. I kind of felt like he didn't really deserve her, I guess, because I don't know. It's just the Super Mina just seems like it would be if she was like a bit more mature, I guess, and was actually like the Mina that Takuma already had, but just like had the ability to show expression. I think that would be better, but the anime is called My Wife Has No Emotions, so I kind of already knew that it wasn't going to happen, but it's just kind of disappointing in a way. Because if it were me, I would want to do that, so I'm pretty sure every other guy who would be interested in the same idea would also want to at least experiment with it, maybe like a trial, I guess. There should have been like some kind of trial period for that. That would have been more of like a viewing pleasure type of experience for the watcher of the anime. Um, but I think that's pretty much it. That's the main issue I have with it. It's just like what could have been. It did get pretty emotional sometimes, and I've even like I've had some like what if thoughts if that was me in that situation. I think it would actually be pretty nice. Like you would have this female robot that would cook you amazing food every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like it would be better than just like, going to work and coming home completely alone, doing your hobbies and nothing else, and going back to work the next day and just repeat. Just basically being a drone, an NPC drone, and just basically not living your life, only doing your hobbies, and that's like the extent of what your happiness is. Like that's so fucking miserable. Um, yeah, I think it would be better if Takuma just gotten the silicone upgrade. Maybe if there is going to be a season two, maybe they can probably expand on that. But I don't really think so. Um, because uh, if I was given the option to like take a gift to improve my Taeyong doll to make her more human, like where she can move on her own, talk and smile on her own, do things for me on her own, then I would definitely take a chance at it, at least a trial period, and just see if I like it or not. So that's just my perspective on it. Um, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. Um, this wasn't like really a rant; it's just my thoughts on it. I hope there will be season two, but I don't know if there will be. I haven't done any research on that. It's a pretty new anime, so so yeah, I guess that's it. See ya.